Welcome to Hastings and Novak Estates. I am Jason Hastings, and thank you guys so much for tuning in to watch the real estate market news, where we talk about everything real estate without trying to be too biased, but sprinkling in a little bit of our own experiences along the way. So today's two topics that we're going to talk about is new home sales, which actually the data was just released today, and we're also going to talk about Austin, Texas, more specifically Travis County, and the data that's happened year over year and month over month. So if you guys are looking and interested in that area, or just like, kind of a data nerd like me, I think you guys will really like it. Stay tuned for that. You might catch me kind of looking off screen a little bit, and part of that is because I have a lot of information. I want to make sure I give you guys the right numbers, but I will try my best to make beautiful eye contact with you. All right, so let's jump right on into it. New home sales has rose for the fourth consecutive month. That's pretty good. And what does that mean statistically? That means we've seen a 9.6% jump in new home sales from previous month. The seasonally adjusted rate of new home sales was 683,000 units. And we saw sales uptick in the Northeast, the Midwest, and the West. And if you guys remember from our last video, the West was a laggard. Maybe now it's catching up, hopefully. And then the supply of new homes at the end of March was 432,000 units, which would last up to 8 months at the current sales rate. So we got an 8-month supply, which is a healthy supply of new construction homes. Going into the height of the market last year, we were like a 1-month supply, and it almost felt like we're at a negative supply, because where we currently live in Austin, where we built the house, was a new construction home, and they were so far out. A lot of it, could have been because of the supply chain issues. I know with our house, it was delayed on completion because of a lot of the supply chain issues, but now the home builders, the new construction home builders, have caught up. So, a good example is the house right next door to me. It's a brand new construction and no one owns it. It's ready to go. They built it for spec. The negative side of that is, they're price cutting. So for you buyers out there, that's great for you. For me, it's hurting a little bit of my equity, but there's a lot of incentives that these new construction builders are offering. They're price reducing, giving credits that helps you buy down the rate. You can apply it towards upgrades. There's many things you can do. So that's what they're incentivizing the buyers out there. So that's why I think we're seeing such a large uptick of 9.6% in over a month. But what's interesting is existing home sales, and that's including single family homes, townhomes, condos, co-ops. What my house now is, because I own it, it's no longer new construction, that dipped by 2.4% last month to an annual rate of 4.4 million. So why did we think that went down? I think a lot of it is lower inventory. There's not a lot of inventory out there. And why is there not a lot of inventory? Because, you might be sitting on a lot of equity, but if you were to sell your house and cash in on that equity, where do you move to, right? If your financial situation has not changed, you're not a new Bitcoin millionaire, or you didn't get a crazy raise, then, it's a lateral move. You sell your house, you're going to move into a new house that's going to be very similar, but you aren't going to be as, comfortable today. A lot of people have comfort in their home because there's a lot of history in that home for them. So, we're not seeing a lot of homes on the market. But interest rates, right? Let's talk about that, which is also probably helping a little bit of the dip on the existing home sales. The 30-year fixed mortgage last week compared to this week has a little increase. It's at 6.39%. So we don't love the increase. It's not very significant, but it's a little uptick. But, what's interesting about this data is you're seeing home sales. And I think you're going to be really interested with the Austin market, the month over month. It's kind of telling you what's happening. And we're about to dive right into that. So what I am going to do is I'm going to tell you the month over month and the year over year. And we're going to start with the under $1 million category on the year over year snapshot for Travis County, which is where Austin is located. So the year over year comparison goes back from March 11th of 2022 to April 11th of 2022 to obviously March 11th of 2023 to April 11th of 2023. And month over month is February 11th to March 11th and March 11th to April 11th of this year. All right, so year over year, we are down 29% under the $1 million category. From 1,311 units sold to 929 units sold. But we are up 0.9% month to month from 921 units to 929 units. The average sale price is down 8% under the $1 million category from $564,000 to $520,000 year over year. But the average sale price of month over month is up 0.9% from $515,968, so almost $516,000 to $520,606. Yes, that's pretty good. You know, almost $5,000. The average list to sale price is down 9%, but this is a little deceptive year over year. So we were selling at 107% of list price, and now we're at 98%. That's still not bad. I mean, if you're listing your price, you're listing your property appropriately, it's selling for the asking price. And the average list to sale price month over month is up 1% from 97% to 98%. And the average days on market, this is interesting. We are up 300% year over year from 15 days to 60 days. But the average days on market month over month is down 10%. So things are selling faster from last month to now, from 67 days to 60 days. And the pending home sales as of April 11th is 1,707. All right, so let's go to the fun category, the luxury market, we'll call it. So that is anything over $1 million. That is what they like to define as luxury here in Travis County in Austin. So homes sold over $1 million year over year. We are down 54%. Woo! That's a lot. From 297 sold units to 136. But month over month, we are up 13% from 120 to 136. So homes over $1 million are on an uptick right now. The average sold price year over year, we're up 4%. So you have equity. If you bought $1 million home over $1 million last year, you're up. So, you know, these people talking about a bubble bursting and a huge crash coming. I mean, as of now, you are up. You are green. And that is from $1,634,000 to $1,704,000 year over year. And the average sold price for month over month is up 0.8%. So that's still not bad either. From $1.691 million to $1.704 million. The average list to sale price is down 11% from year over year, but it was like the under 1 million. You were at 107% of your asking, or you're up 7%, you know. Sorry, let me start that. The average list to sale price is down 11%, but it's from 107% versus 96%. So you're still getting pretty close to ask in what they're calling a recession with crazy interest rates. So that's not bad. The average list to sale price is up 1% month over month from 95% to 96%. So that's pretty good. Average days on market year over year. We are up 206% from 18 days over $1 million to 55 days. That's still not bad. Under 2 months, you're still selling your over $1 million property in 55 days. That's pretty still a strong market, in my opinion. Average days on market month to month is down 21%. So it was at 70 days last month. It's 55 days. So these are great things. Now let's hit the $2 million price point. Homes sold over $2 million. We are down 53% year over year from 57 to 27. But homes sold over $2 million month over month is down 3. I mean, basically 10% from 30 to 27. Homes sold over $3 million year over year is down 50% from 16 to 18 homes sold. But homes sold over $3 million month over month, it's the same, 8 versus 8. So no change there. And the pending home sales that are happening in April over 1 million is 296 properties. So that is today's market news. As you can see, the market is still growing. It's going up. Even with rising interest rates, homes are selling faster under the 1 million and homes are selling faster over the 1 million. And month over month, they're going up in price. So this is all good data going into the prime buying season. So if you guys are in the Austin area and you're looking to buy or sell, please let us know. Also, please check out our books. These are free to download. I'll have the link in our description. This one is our seller's book, and this is our buyer's book. If you're a first-time buyer or seller, these are great guides. They're completely free. These are also, if you're an experienced buyer and seller, we have great information and tips, you know, from our years of experience selling in Los Angeles and here in Austin. So hopefully you guys find that information useful. Please like, subscribe, all those wonderful things. And also, if you are in the the Austin area and the LA area, we would love to send you hard copies. So we'll send you a copy of one of these books. All you got to do is download it, fill a thing. We'll reach out to you and we'll send it your way. So everything is in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching today, and we will catch you guys on the next one. Bye.